Hey,
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Take care of me.
Oh, don't I take care of you?
I am dehydrated. I need a glass of cold juice.
Alright, I'll ask the guards to get you.
No, you're getting it.
I should get it. Why?
Well, because you're my husband.
I'm the crown prince of this kingdom.
And also my husband.
Alright, I'll get you a glass of water.
Thank you.
Woman, you are hereby banished from this kingdom. You are not to be seen anywhere around this kingdom.
Hey, my king, forgive me.
Declare you a vagabond this minute. Guards,
My king, forgive me. My king, I am sorry. I was just jealous.
Alright, what up good day everyone. So if you're finished watching the season 13 and 14 of Royal Selection that dropped yesterday and you're really enjoying the movie and you're waiting for the season 15 and 16 to drop, watch this video to the end, because in this video you'll be getting to find out the updates on the season 15 and 16 of this wonderful movie, because many people have been asking me on the comment section if there is going to be a season 15 and 16 to Royal Selection. But don't worry guys, watch this video to the end, because in this video you'll be getting to find out all the updates that you need to know concerning the season 15 and 16 of this wonderful movie. So before we do that, you're welcome back to this channel. This is a channel where we bring you the updates on the best and trending Nollywood movies. Please like this video, and if this is your first time coming across this channel, please use the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video, because in this channel we'll be bringing you all the updates that you need to know on the new best and trending Nollywood movies. So in case if you're watching this video now and you've not yet checked out the season 13 and 14 of Royal Selection that dropped yesterday, then you're really missing out on a very interesting and entertaining season. Please do well to go to Nollywood Real Nolly TV and check out the season 13 and 14 of Royal Selection, because it's out and available there. And trust me, you'll really enjoy watching this season because the movie got more interesting and more entertaining. So please do well to check it out on Nollywood Real Nolly TV if you've not yet checked it out. So before I go ahead and give you the updates on the season 15 and 16 of Royal Selection, let's just have a very quick review of what happened on the season 13 and 14 of this wonderful movie that dropped yesterday on Nollywood Real Nolly TV. So at first, after the palace doctor came to the palace and checked up on Erima, she confirmed that Erima is pregnant, and the king sent for Erima's dad to come to the palace and find out what is happening. So when he came to the palace, he was very shocked and very disappointed with the news that his daughter is pregnant. So he went ahead to ask his daughter who got her pregnant, and she was first of all hesitating. She never wanted to say who got her pregnant till she finally confessed that the chief palace guard was the one that got her pregnant. And everyone in the room, everyone in the palace is very, very surprised and very disappointed in her. And it was a very good thing that she didn't have the opportunity or the chance to sleep with the guy pretending to be the prince, because if the both of them have had anything together, she would just blame him for the pregnancy, and she would shift the pregnancy from the chief palace guard to the guy pretending to be the prince. So after everything, they chased Erima out of the palace, and she went home back with her dad, and they explained everything to Erima's mother, and she was very disappointed and very, she was disappointed with her daughter and everything. So after that, Kamdiri, the daughter of a billionaire, called her mom and told her mom that she is pregnant for the prince. And she was very happy with the news that her daughter is pregnant with the prince. And they were both excited with the news. And she told her daughter that they are coming to the palace the next day to visit the king and the prince, so that they will call off the Royal Selection, because she is now pregnant for the prince, so the prince will get married to her. So the next day, Kamdiri's parents came to the palace, and they never really expected what they were about to hear when they get to the palace. So they got to the palace and told the king and the queen that their daughter is pregnant for the prince, that they should call off the Royal Selection and start preparing for their marriage, because their daughter is pregnant for the prince. So they were very shocked and very surprised when the king told them that the guy that got their daughter pregnant is not the prince, that he is just a cousin to the prince. So everyone in the room was very surprised when Chef Humphrey came out dressed like a prince and introduced himself to everyone as the crown prince of the kingdom. And he told everyone in the palace that he have already picked his bride, that no woman, no lady that came for the Royal Selection is qualified to become the queen of that kingdom. So he cancelled the Royal Selection and told all the medians to go back to their parents. So this was the main reason why the queen warned all the mediums when they came into the palace that none of them should sleep or have anything to do with the prince, but all of them did not listen to the queen. They all tried to sleep or have something to do with the prince. So after that, Kamdiri went back home, and since then she was very depressed and she was just crying all along. So her parents have to invite the prince's cousin to talk things through with him. So because their daughter is pregnant with his child, they tried to convince him to get married to their daughter, and they even offered to pay him 30 million naira with a duplex and other cars and other things just to get married to their daughter, but he refused and declined it immediately. He told them that is just a small change, that he is not broke and he is not desperate for money. And he also stated that he cannot get married to someone like Kamdiri, that he can take care, that he will take care of the child and take full responsibility of the child as the child's father, but he will never get married to Kamdiri. So after that, Ogadi's stepbrother came back to the village from the city, and he has already made money and he even bought a car and brought it back to the village. So when he got back to the village, his girlfriend that went for the royal selection, that he was begging not to go for the royal selection, finally came back to him to beg him to forgive her. But I'm glad that he didn't forgive her, and he told her that he is already married, that he have a fiancé he is getting married to very soon. So after everything, the queen and the prince came to Ogadi's house to pick Ogadi and take her back to the palace, and Ogadi was very surprised and shocked when he found out that Chef Humphrey is not a chef, that he was a prince disguised as a chef just to find true love. So not just Ogadi, even Erima and Erima's mother, they were all surprised when Chef Humphrey came dressed as a prince and picked Ogadi and took her back to the palace. So after everything, Ogadi and the prince finally got married, and it didn't end there. It didn't end there for Ogadi's stepmom. She still tried to use a charm on Ogadi so that she would not be able to conceive for her husband, the prince. But this time around, her charm failed her and it immediately turned her blind. And after she confessed everything to everyone in the palace, the king banished her from the kingdom. So this movie is a very interesting and entertaining one, and I know that after watching the season 13 and 14 of Royal Selection that dropped yesterday, many of us will be wondering if there is going to be a season 15 and 16 to this movie, or if this movie ended in season 13 and 14. But I'm sorry to announce to you all that Royal Selection ended in season 13 and 14. There will be no season 15 and 16 to this wonderful movie. So after watching this movie from the season 1 down to the season 14, please drop your opinions and let me know what you think about this wonderful movie on the comment section. Do you really enjoy watching this movie, and also do you enjoy the way the movie ended? Do you like the way the movie ended? Please drop your opinions and let me know what you think on the comment section. And also don't forget that if you want to stay updated with the best and trending Nollywood movies, this is the #1 channel where you'll be getting all the updates that you need to know. So don't forget to use the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. Bye.